Hello, dear Everwinners. My blessings to you. I am speaking from Everwin Vidyashram for Hello, dear Everwinners. You can gradually see the children playing indoor games, and we have also arranged the outdoor sports items with a strong message today. This is not about sports alone. One of many areas where we need to connect this topic, the differences between sportsmanship and gamesmanship. Some platforms I have already told this. My life has been all about sportsmanship, not gamesmanship. Everwin has been sticking to sportsmanship, not gamesmanship. What is sportsmanship? Fair behavior in the things we do. It may be a competition, it may be sports, it may be life, it may be a job, it may be interview, it may be an examination, it may be classroom behavior. In all these areas, sportsmanship should be followed. A fair, honest, transparent behavior. So this is the sportsmanship. And what is a gamesmanship? A gamesmanship is all about tricky things, no honest ways, no fair ways. So there is no truth involved. Arrogance, selfishness, doing something at any cost. I have to achieve this at any cost, including unfair methodologies, unfair behavior, not acceptable activities. These amount to a gamesmanship. So you should connect, as I said, this not only to sports but also to other areas in life. Particularly in sports, you can see there is a competition. It may be walk the ramp, whatever. You are participating in so many competitions. There, you should adopt only sportsmanship. What is sportsmanship? What are the things? For example, you should obey the rules. At any cost, you cannot do. You should obey the rules, and then you should accept a defeat gracefully. Defeat is there, no problem. In case you are winning, there should be humility, humble behavior, great behavior, and you should celebrate very humbly, very simply in case you win. In case you lose, should not lose heart, should not insult the person who got it, who won the competition. This is about competition. In sports, you have seen the behavior of people that I am going to say a little later. And games, what is gamesmanship? Provoking, teasing, distracting, not accepting the judges' verdict, the final decision by the judges, and arguing. Because I am not winning, I am arguing. You can see even parents say this. The judgment was not, my child did very well in the competition, but the judges did not give the prize. The parents are saying. So out of the defeat, frustration, and some kind of difficult moments in the presence of others, parents or students, they stick to gamesmanship, but that should be fully avoided. Now you have known what is sportsmanship and what is gamesmanship. Now let us turn to life at home. Outside home, you can see. For example, you are in a ration shop or anywhere, in bus ticket, train ticket, or anywhere there is queue. In queue, I have seen in many countries people respecting rules. But our mind, some of the people, they have their mind. There is no time for me to stand in the queue. If so nobody objects, I will enter in the middle of the queue. Somewhere I want to go earlier than others. Those who are waiting for a long time, I want to bypass. Very bad behavior. This is gamesmanship at any cost. And of course, there are rich people. In schools, there is a scheme called Right to Education Act has given one thing that's called RTA. So there, the RTE, Right to Education Act. RTE means poor students can study in private schools. That's called the Right to Education, RTE Act. Under this act, 25% seats can be given not in CBSE school, state board schools. And I have seen many years, even rich parents hiding the fact They may have own house, but they will not mention it. They will not disclose it. At any cost, I should get seat free because it comes free. Even rich people trying to get free, this is total gamesmanship behavior. So that should not be there. And you get a job. When you get a job, you can see corruption. I have salary, private or public. The government or private people are paying salary. But I want to earn more than that in big companies, even in private companies, giving contract tenders, the officials in private companies also. Government corruption, we know government thing. But even in private, it is happening. That is called gamesmanship. Accepting only salary and working, that is sportsmanship. So you have an inspiring message here. All along life, you can see Everwin. We have certain dharma-based principles. That is sportsmanship. Okay, for collecting money from parents for everything that we are not doing. Imposing fine in case there is a delay in fees that we are not doing. And we have transparent things, like for example, we are issuing bill in the fees counters 100%, whatever you pay, we are not hiding anything. So this is called sportsmanship. In education arena, Dr. Radhakrishnan, Abdul Kalam, known for sportsmanship. In cricket, you know very well, two factions are there. One faction is sportsmanship. For example, Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni, Rahul Dravid, they belong to the sportsmanship. Of course, gamesmanship, even in those days, Ganguly and Virat Kohli, they are arguing. Even in that, even you may play honestly, but if your behavior is arrogant, that comes under gamesmanship. Very honestly, I am saying, in science, Albert Einstein, completely ethics-based findings. No hiding anything. Mary Curie, these are scientists known for sportsmanship. And in entrepreneurship, in business, Ratan Tata, 100% growth through honest means. And Infosys, Narayana Murthy, the same. They have grown in businesses, but with honest activities. So, Everwin students should keep this sportsmanship and gamesmanship in mind and go 100% in favor of sportsmanship, not gamesmanship. All along the thing, for example, you have several situations to compare. For want of time, I am not doing this. In the long run, what will happen? Shortcut will not give success. There will be no credibility. There is no name if you are sticking to gamesmanship. In exam halls, trying to copy or seeing others what they are writing and score marks without preparation, I can score marks. In university, semester examinations, it is happening. Inside classroom, when the teacher is correcting your behavior, you are complaining to parents and others. The miss insulted me in front of her. When you make a mistake, you must be ready for difficult situations, hard moments. You should accept. No need to correct privately. That we can do. Even I suggest correct things privately. But even if it happens publicly, then you should have sportsmanship. Yes, I made a mistake. It is discussed in public. What wrong? Everybody will have it at some point of time in life. So that some students are not realizing. So many lessons and messages connected to this sportsmanship. So now we have come to the title and 3 points. Stick to STICK. Stick to sportsmanship always. Stick to sportsmanship always. Stick to sportsmanship always. Stick to STICK. Stick to sportsmanship, single word. SPORTMANSHIP. Sports always. Number 1. Sportsmanship refers to fair behavior and gamesmanship unfair behavior. Sportsmanship refers to fair behavior and gamesmanship, again single word, GAMESMANSHIP. Gamesmanship, unfair behavior. Number 2, only sportsmanship builds, BUILDS. Only sportsmanship builds name, credibility, and prosperity in the long run. Only sportsmanship builds name, credibility, and prosperity in the long run. Number 3, be humble and great. Be humble and great. In victories, victories, victories or failures. Be humble and great in victories or failures. That's all for now. Keep going. Thank you very much.